Hello my friends and welcome back to the IroncladLion channel. It's been a little while and we've got another awesome mod to take a look at in this week's mod spotlight video. If you have been enjoying the videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to get right to the mod, I've got the link down below in the description as always. So the mod we are looking at this week is called Matched Combat and is currently in an alpha stage. Much like the Tiny Little Cities mod, this is a very ambitious project with a lot of work being put into it. The mod creator is listed as Xiphos on Steam, but in the description of the mod, he says that he is currently working as part of a team, so we'll refer to them as Xiphos and friends. The Matched Combat mod is all about making combat animations look more interactive, detailed, and realistic between units. Total Warhammer does have specific sync kills already in the game, and this mod aims to expand upon that idea. It features many custom animations, with more currently being worked on. In the mod description, it states that there are custom animations for the listed Bretonnian, Empire, and Vampire units, as well as a few Easter eggs to find. Very cool looking stuff. Let's see what's included in the mod firsthand. Our first example will be a small skirmish between Bretonnia and the Empire. When looking over the ongoing brawls between melee units, it's very easy to see the units are much more engaged on the front line. Not only are swords being used, but shield bashes as well as kicks make the combat really feel alive. The mod does a great job in that the units usually won't move too much during their unique animations, but also don't remain entirely static in the same locations. These frontline troops now feel more like people than dumb robots. Most matched combat animations are rather fast, and so may be hard to notice. A shield, block, and sidestep may be a whole animation, which isn't incredibly flashy, but adds a lot to the realism of frontline combat. Some of the animations are longer and have several attacks from both units, but these aren't too common, which makes sure combat doesn't seem over the top. The exception to this rule is Lords and Heroes. Lords and Heroes have the longest and flashiest animations in the mod, which I believe is fitting so they stand out more on the field. They still have access to their normal attacks, so splashing large groups of enemy units still happens often. Let's take a closer look at a Lord duel. Now, I don't know about you, but this is exactly the sort of thing I crave. Flashy duels between the heroic units on the field. Every one of these animations is fluid and just looks awesome to see. There doesn't seem to be much lag time between animations, so they blend together really nicely even with the normal splash attacks. This mod may only be in its early stages, but from what I've already seen, it's a straight improvement to the game. Matched Combat was officially uploaded to the workshop after Total Warhammer 3's release, which gives me hope that there's still modders out there working on excellent mods for Total Warhammer 2. Considering my graphics card has been struggling to run Warhammer 3, I plan on playing a few more campaigns in Game 2, while I wait for optimizations and patches. But enough about me, let's take a look at another example of Bretonnia versus vampires. There's just so much more movement in any melee battle, and not just movement for the sake of movement, but really meaningful, realistic combat animations. Usually I'd feel no need to watch melee combat, but with this mod, I feel like I could watch this for hours. Now I realize this is a massive project and each of these animations takes an incredible amount of time, but the inner me is exploding with all the possible matchups and possible animations that could be added. And on that note, Xiphos is looking for any modder who is interested to reach out to him. He certainly won't be able to do all the animations himself and is welcoming any helping hands that'd like to contribute to the mod. I'm eagerly looking forward to future updates for this mod as it just makes the game that much more enjoyable. The only small downside I've found is that I had to turn blood off to really see the animations, otherwise all the units are catch-up wrestling. Matched Combat gets an easy 10 out of 10 from me, and it'll only get better with every update. The taste we've gotten in this alpha version is making me rabid for more, and I can't wait to see where the mod goes from here. The Matched Combat mod is being made by Xiphos and friends. The mod link will be posted in the video description. Mod is dope, highly recommend getting it. If there are any other mods that you think are worth checking out or have any comments to add, post them down below in the description for free likes. I'll be doing a couple more Warhammer 2 campaigns before getting back into 3 again, so expect to see a few more Warhammer 2 videos soon. I'm thinking of making a top 10 videos for mods, so let me know if you have any suggestions. Don't forget to subscribe, that part is really important. I'm IroncladLion, and I'll see you in the next video.